Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm so glad you are too. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Storytime with Mrs. Big. How are you all today? Let's move along to another selection of a story written by the authors. And our book for today is called A Zoom with a View, written by Adeeba Jafri, illustrated by Tahrim Iqbal. Written by Adeeba Jafri and illustrated by Tahrim Iqbal, A Zoom with a View is a family-friendly book for readers, young and old, that captures the fear, the frustration, and the fun of online schooling. Join COVID-19 as he bounces around the world, across the land, through the rainforest, and underwater, showing us how life under lockdown has impacted kids' learning. A Zoom with a View is a funny and relatable book that shows us that despite the struggles of online learning, children these days have gained the strength and resilience to overcome any challenges that come their way. Let's begin. The COVID-19 show. Welcome, friends, to my own show. My name, you ask? I think you know. Coronavirus is the word most seen, though others say COVID-19. I zoom around from here to there in every country, everywhere, across the mountains, land, and sea, in places some have never seen. Though travel weary, I must say my favorite thing to do these days is looking into different rooms where kids today prefer to Zoom. Across the world on northern ice, with shortened days and longer nights, a yawning polar bear will spell which fish he caught for show and tell. Is that my cousin? Put your mask on. A tiger cub growls angrily about the model of his screen that froze and made an awful crack, because of which he missed his class. The goldfish tries so very hard to make himself look very smart. If mother barges in to warn to fill that blasted exit form, you forgot to fill in your exit form. Mom, please. The laptop sits quite carefully upon a branch inside a tree where teenage owls use their Zoom to text the ones they'd like to woo. The chestnut horse forgets the pin of which Zoom class he should be in. Class started 10 minutes ago. Where are you? Instead, he logs into a room whose classmates there are only mule. The triplets in the rabbit pen stress out the teacher now and then. It's hard to know each student's name when profile pictures remain the same. While the owl teacher hoots away the content of the course that day, while students logging into Zoom are stuck inside the waiting room. Please let us in. The zebras zoom inside a group, protecting them from any swoop. All tigers logging in that day who studied animals of prey. And while the monkeys sings alone the lyrics to a silly song, he hears a cough, caught unaware that half his class is sitting there. The teenage bear must find a way to make it through his class that day. Class has started. Bear, where are you? Mr. Bear, where are you? Will you answer? He logs in from his messy bed with phone in hand, that sleepy head. I think he's still sleeping. A dolphin tries to share his screen. His laptop shows a different scene. A Petflix show and dashboard chat his classmates now are laughing at. I'm feeling bad, I must admit, for students who must now submit to changes in the way they learn, the older methods overturned. But in the time that I remain unboundless and without restraint, I'm sure these kids will learn to be resilient much, I guarantee. The end. What a beautiful story written and reminding us of just a few years ago, we had the coronavirus, COVID-19, and how much families, young and old, children, adults, everyone struggled during that time, and having those Zoom meetings and school and work, it changed the whole lifestyle for everyone. Thank you so much, Adeeba, for writing this story, a wonderful story, and showing how life had changed, but learning in a different new way. I hope you like this selection. Until next time, see you soon. Bye now.